Hi, everybody. This is Jennifer from Gals, Ghosts, and Ladies coming at you on a Saturday night live stream, as promised, from a real paranormal investigation somewhere within the Bridgewater Triangle of Massachusetts. So we're really glad that you joined us. I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping. As you know, this is Gals. We are Ghosts and Ladies. We've got a great crew with us tonight. We've got Kelly, William, Sybil, Alyssa, Steve, and Christine, and everybody has a part of this live stream. So I'm very grateful for everybody's part of this. And as we go on, you may see or hear from some other people. We're going to have them joining us from other parts of this location. And we're going to do an Estes method and see how that goes. But as I said, I want to do some housekeeping. I do want to remind folks that Gals is an 18 plus space. We do talk about some disturbing stuff. And as I always say, I do find it a little bit disturbing that we're not more disturbed about the disturbing content that we talk about. I do want to tell you to have a good time tonight. Pour a glass of wine, make a cup of coffee, crack a cold beer. This is a 420 friendly space. Smoke them if you got them. I know I did. And on that note, please sit back, enjoy yourselves, and feel free to make some comments. I am not at the controls tonight. Kelly is directing things behind the scenes, and we may swap out, but Kelly is directing things behind the scenes, and she is monitoring comments. So if you see something, say something. If you have a critique, please be kind. We are new at StreamYard and we are new at live streaming. Definitely critique, but be kind. But we're especially interested to know if you do see or hear something. Now, I just heard a thump, and you do want to keep in mind that there are other people in the house. So if you say, oh my God, I heard a thump, we heard it too, and there is other people here, and they are in another part of the house, and we are going to be talking with them on live stream. But again, we may hear that kind of stuff.
Hi from Joy.
So, oh, hi, Joy. I'm so glad that you could make it. Joy, I met Joy at SK Pierce, and I certainly hope to meet Joy again. From this point forward, Kelly is going to go ahead and do the interacting with folks and say hello or give a like and a love. I do apologize that I personally can't say hello to everybody tonight, but thank you for watching this live stream on Facebook. Thank you for watching it on YouTube, and thank you for watching it if you're watching it at a later time. I know what I like to do with these kind of things sometimes is put them on and just listen to the audio while I'm doing housework. Don't feel that you have to sit down and watch my face for half an hour or 45 minutes. But anyways, I think that without further ado, that was me. I kicked something. I really would like to get going, and we're going to start things with the Estes method. We did spend about a half an hour in another room saying our hellos to the house, stating our intention to the house, recentering ourselves, re-energizing ourselves. And I feel like we're ready to sit down and address some paranormal activity. Let's see what happens. Oh, also, I want you to know that I am filming things on my other camera in night vision, and we know that I tend to capture some cool anomalies. So I'm looking forward to going through that footage too. So, hey, are you guys ready out there? Hang on, I'm going to check. You guys are ready out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi from Kim and Elaine.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Elaine. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. So everybody is ready in the other room. So I'm going to get myself ready to do the Estes method. So the Estes method being named after Estes Park, where the Stanley Hotel is. This experiment was first tried there. It is a spirit box session, but we're going to be kind of deprived of other sensations. So I'm going to say what I hear coming through on the spirit box. It's like an SB7. It does sweeps of radio frequencies. And in another room, some folks, Sybil, who's going to join us, is going to be asking questions in another room. I'm not going to be able to hear her. I'm going to have headphones on. And let's see if we can get some corresponding answers back and forth. So I'm going to get ready to go. And Kelly, do you see, is Alyssa in the green room? Do you see at the bottom that she is ready to join?
No, I don't see.
You don't see that Alyssa's ready to join. Excuse me, I'm going to take a peek at the control board. Click on that. I don't think she's. Has Alyssa accepted our invitation? Can you ask her that? And then quiet on set. Thank you.
She doesn't see one.
She didn't get one.
Okay. Messenger. Alyssa Perry. All right, guys. As always, being new at StreamYard, we are running into a little technical difficulty. So while Kelly is trying to get Alyssa on board, I'm going to go ahead and get this spirit box fired up and see if I can pick up on any energy. We're in a room where it just so happens that people have.
She just got it.
Excellent. Okay, she's got the invitation. We're in a room where people lived and people died. People had a life here. People had happiness here and sadness here. Health and illness. And again, we know that 2 people actually did pass away in this room. So I'm going to go ahead and put the ghost box on, the ghost box on, and Kelly, you can go ahead and instruct them to, how do I get this started?
Oh, yes, is it going? Can you hear it sweeping? Press
No.
the little thing next to it. Can you hear it now?
No. Okay, guys, hang on. Well, this will give you an example of what it sounds like. This is what I'm going to hear on my headphones. I won't be able to hear anything else. Kelly's going to get it connected for me. Thank you for your patience. And then we'll pour a little chapstick on, because ghost hunting is dehydrating work.
We're waiting for Alyssa's not in yet.
Okay, bear with us, guys. We can do it without the headphones if we have to, but the headphones
There's something.
block out. Is the power on to these? I think that might be the problem. I'm a techno geek, but I'm certainly not perfect at it. And we are still new at this. This is our very first live stream from a paranormal investigation. So thank you as we plug along. I'm not in my studio where everything is the same all the time. So I'm kind of like in a mobile studio. We have a different camera setup, a different computer. I have a different microphone. I love my colored microphone in my studio, but tonight I just have this guy, which still works just fine. But I like my colored one. So you got it, Kelly?
It's giving me a hard time.
Okay, it's giving us a hard time.
I have this. I do have a backup.
Okay, we have a backup. Plan B.
Guess what does connect?
Okay. You found a head. Oh, excellent.
USB-C.
Okay.
And you can put these right over it.
Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to go in. I'm heading in.
And I will let Sybil in.
Okay, every
Oh, you
headphone's
opposite.
different. Opposite.
Swap those.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let Sybil in right now.
Okay, so we're letting Sybil in, and I'm turning.
Okay, we're live.
Do you see my blindfold? I do have a blindfold, and I just stepped on it, so I won't be able to see anything. Also, this family was very religious. The people who lived and died in this room. So I'm putting some metals on. Now I'm going dark.
All right.
And as I hear things, I'll say them. So Kelly, please invite Sybil to ask some questions.
right, we're unmuted.
Volume up. Independent. How it went down. It's class. Want to see my room?
Okay, ask questions.
Okay.
Can you turn that down?
So are they ready?
I believe they're ready.
You know why I.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask questions and they're going to see what Spirit picks up on their end in the other room. Okay. So can anybody give us a name that's here with us tonight? I'll give it a couple minutes in between
Mm-hmm.
for a minute. So
Something about a leap?
she's saying what? She hears something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hotel?
I don't want to ask that question.
Stay.
I'll say,
Which was,
what makes you happy?
stay was in an English accent. In isolation. Folks, for the folks watching earlier, we were getting a lot of English accent results earlier, so I find that interesting that we're getting English accents coming through again now.
Different accents.
It's getting a lot of English accents.
I'm seeing a picture of an owl. Can you tell us if you have a love for birds?
$15. Manifesto.
See. What's something that you own that is one of
Friends.
your, like, you'd consider your crown jewel?
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing. What is something that is funny? Something that always makes you laugh.
I just heard some beautiful guitar. The games are
Tell me how
going.
old you are. I feel a child in the room. Can you tell me a favorite toy?
Entity is the result of that, of massive.
How many pets do you own?
It's English accents. It's
Hmm.
1960.
That 1960.
Two crickets.
Two
That
crickets.
was weird.
Yeah. Are those your pets? Do you have pet crickets?
Yeah. Jiminy Cricket. That's too funny.
Old
Or that's something that
drawl.
makes them laugh. Maybe
Or
it's a little
drawl.
leg.
Drawl.
Uh,
You know what's wild?
do you live in this house?
I feel like there's something touching my left arm right now.
Oh, who's touching Jennifer?
Leader,
Oh, I'm touching Jennifer right now.
Who's touching Jennifer?
top of my head.
Is it the crickets?
Oh,
The camera just. No.
There's absolutely something touching me right now.
something's got
Thank you for making yourself known.
She was born in.
something's got it
He was
off,
born in.
guys. But that-
It's our
Oh,
well.
no, it's down there.
Yes.
Yeah, goodbye. Over to that.
What color eyes do you have?
Biology. Feels like there's something all over
You
here.
live in a
Wild.
different state than where we are right now.
Lady. Kind of drizzly. See for yourself.
Yeah.
I hate you. But they deserve it.
Strange questions. What is your favorite food?
Test it.
Test it.
Just heard hate again.
Tacos? That I heard.
What do you hate?
See if we can get some kind of questions about religion
Okay.
from them while I've got this on. Excuse us for a second. Want to try to change the line of questioning? Claims U.S.
Do you carry a rosary?
He's violent
Who is violent?
at night.
Is that why you have to wear the rosary?
Ominous ringtone.
Um,
Call them.
Call them.
do
Stay.
you have the statues around for protection?
Who is that?
Want to know who was on the phone?
War. Some
What?
food.
Other question. Have you seen what heaven looks like?
Seasons.
You can see.
And barbed wire. 3. Nail.
Hmm.
New Zealand. It's not an English accent, it's a New Zealand accent.
Anybody have any questions? Kind of a weird like,
What
topic what's coming through.
it is. I believe off of it.
So, to folks watching the live stream, I just kind of want to take a break for a second. We said we were hearing an English accent earlier, and I'm listening again and I'm hearing an English accent, and we're in an American home. I'm sure there were some English people that traveled through here, but to me, it wasn't quite English, and I hear New Zealand, and it just kind of makes sense. It seems to be a New Zealand accent more likely, and we'll have to look and see what kind of connection there might be. But anyways, I also just want to say that while I was listening, I don't know if I couldn't hear any questions that Sybil was asking, so I don't know if there were any corresponding answers to anything, but I certainly had sensation of something, and definitely nothing negative. The sensation of something touching me on my left side and then on my right side. But I also want to say, as far as negative stuff goes, for myself personally, and this is gals, so you do have to listen to my opinion on things. I don't necessarily believe in demonic possession, but I do believe I don't want one. So I do wear this, it's kind of hidden in my shirt. Anyways, I have a thing in my shirt, an ancient Egyptian symbol that was given to me by my friend Jennifer Holden, that you wear next to your heart, and it does protect you against demonic possession, or negative attachments. So like I said, I'm not sure if I believe in demonic attachments, but I do believe I don't want one. So on that note, I want to do a time check. What do we have for time?
8:21.
8:21. Kelly, would you like to switch off and have a turn at the Estes, and I'll sit in the control booth for a minute?
Sure.
Can Sybil, and they can hear me. They know what we're up to. Okay. All right. I'm all tangled up here.
Here, I can pull this up.
Oh, my hair had come out so nice. I had to stop in Walmart on my way over, and I saw my favorite cashier, and she said, "Jennifer, you look extra pretty tonight." And I said, "Well, thank you so much. It's because I'm going to live stream." So, oops, sorry. So I did extra hair and makeup for you, my loyal viewers. So we're going to switch off with Kelly. Kelly is really, really good at Estes method. I am very new at it. I feel like I'm stumbling, but I hope we had some success. Kelly is also going for a trigger object. So a trigger object would be something that we would use to maybe see if we can elicit some response. Earlier, when we had a tour through the house from Steve, who is just the best tour guide ever, he showed us something that he hadn't showed us before, and I felt very honored. I feel like it meant Steve is really trusting us. Thank you, Steve. But he showed us a book of photographs, and said that it might be interesting to use that during this session. So Kelly's taken that book of photographs out, and when she sits in this chair, she's going to have that book of photographs with her, and we'll see if that elicits any response, if it generates any response, or if anything picks up on anything. So anyways, loyal viewers, we are glad that you're watching. We hope you're having a good time. More than anything, we hope you're having fun. And again, we'll be reviewing all evidence later on video camera. So if we don't see anything on this camera, I've got night vision. I'm looking that way at the other camera, and also a digital microphone. So it'll be really fun to review the evidence. So I'm going to swap off with Kelly and get her settled into the chair, and bear with us for 1 second. Are you going to use my thing, or?
I am. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Yours
Not at
seems
all.
to be very good and in tune to
It
the house.
is. And it's not a lot of clutter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got
And we
it.
just want to, I want to record. You want to record when you do it. Hit that red button there. I'm just going to record
Go
now.
for
There.
it.
I don't even care that it's not showing the thing. There's that. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Can they hear me?
They can hear. They can't hear you, but I think they're talking.
And I can hear from this, right?
You should be able to hear
You'll
from
be
that.
able
Yes.
to hear a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You can turn it up if you need to. Oh, hold on. Let me do
So,
headphones
okay.
first. All right. I love this blindfold.
Oh, Elaine. I want to share. Oops, I want to share a comment from Elaine. I want to show a comment from Elaine. That's really cool. If anybody can see the comment from Elaine, 2 crickets represent balance and harmony in relationships. I like that. And Joy said, "Isn't
We're
cricket
missing out.
an English game?" It could be, but I also thought it was New England. I mean English as well. Anyways, all right. So, gang, we've got Kelly.
Yes.
We've got Kelly going under for the Estes method. So I hope that Sybil can hear us and ask some questions. And as I said before, Kelly is really good at this. And Kelly is also an orb magnet. So I can't wait to review the night vision. All right. So here we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. So I was curious if you came over from any transportation, like a boat.
Natural.
I wonder if she's picking up on the same type of
I am
accents.
fiance. Getting that accent again.
Thank you. Do you like us being here?
Here today. Hey, at least the third.
Can you tell me what year it is? What year you're in?
With a toy. 27. 6 and 10. Just that one.
Have you lived here?
The
Or
eyes
just visiting?
on trend. Oh, I'm getting some
I think I
creepy
should
ones.
answer like
I can't
10
make out
more
what it's
questions.
saying, but very deep.
Or just go with random questions.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah, I would. They don't sound like really anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get in,
Kind of, sort of.
you go about that.
What color hair do you have?
Well, sometimes.
Has it changed color?
Seven, 73 in the back room.
Exactly.
Yeah, what's in the back room?
Something about money.
The funny thing is,
Are you talking about the money that's somewhere in this house?
That deep voice came in again, and I cannot make out what it's saying.
I was gonna ask if you were a man or a woman.
They're on them.
The money is on them. Are they jewels? Necklaces?
Saturday.
it is that.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Some other time. Friday, too. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, I do not. Can you tell me?
In film.
In film.
Are you talking about me?
Ooh, says see the clown.
I've been looking at that clown.
Or a moment there. Side
Ugh.
note, I think there's a clown in that room in between.
Sybil, can you
It
guys
says,
pan to the
"Alright."
clown?
Sorry.
I asked Sybil to pan to the clown.
Ah,
That's the clown there that Sybil was looking at while you said that. That's very, very cool.
oh,
Thank you for panning over there. All right, nailed it, Kelly. Good
Oh.
one.
my gosh.
Wow.
There's said 2036.
What do you think of the clown?
Seasons.
Do you like the decorations?
When it's time, expect to discover
Discover what?
Ah, it was a scary voice.
The money, maybe?
I don't know what it said. And then it was a band, like brass sort of sound.
Is the money related to the
Joy.
seasons?
Eva, Um,
Hmm.
are you old?
I don't know if they're asking me that question. Do you have any siblings?
Tall?
Tall man?
New Zealand?
What's good to say?
We spoke with really is
So are we talking to you from New Zealand or are you in this house?
it's like G to the head. Areas that we've been in. Areas that we've been in.
Oh, so they visited New
Okay.
Zealand. They say visited.
A trip that you've gone on?
New Zealand.
That's what they keep saying. That they must have
Yeah.
traveled and that was somewhere they were.
See a mansion.
Did you travel by boat?
United States, Venezuela. Unfortunate.
So I'm getting
Sunday.
with this money, you went on a lot of
Charlotte.
trips.
Set or Sybil was one of those.
Civil or civil?
Mentally well.
And, professional.
Let's first introduce.
Do you want to introduce yourself first?
Brighton 4. I'm the late.
Is your name Dorothy? I love to travel too. Are you telling us about all the places that you've
England.
been?
Official toys.
I've always wanted to go to
Mark.
England.
Are you talking about souvenirs?
Everything.
Everything that's in this house now. All the toys in the house now.
Sure. 25 minutes. Of course.
I was told you didn't really like the new
A little bit green.
decorations.
I like it.
Good. Got used to it.
Some real class. My parents choose who's on.
Can you tell me about the rocking horse?
Huh.
Was that a gift?
The 6 cranes with us. Woodwind.
Is that your son's trains?
Come back and play. Send a kid Ancient. Looking about like they do. What would be?
Whose art is on the wall in the upstairs room?
Boiling point. Whoa. Did I just.
Everyone said, "Whoa." What is the picture upstairs with the? It was done for a project in school.
And that is something jumbled. Almost zapped up. Insolent.
Could you tell me what I'm pointing at?
Worth talking about.
It's a picture. What is on the picture?
Shunned. My daughter. Give your. For. Team select.
I think they're just.
Hello, in the back.
Switch back.
And he owed him. No.
I think they're having a conversation with other spirits.
Always. I'm sorry. Say what?
Could you tell me you remember any one of our names?
Getting a Eva, but if and then I keep getting this words out sucked in sort of noise. Very mechanical, like pull back. You know, had a good time. Longest. Used.
Okay, I think they're having a conversation with themselves.
Are you
Ancient.
talking about what's on top of the wood stove?
They don't come without something to the head.
Something happened to the head?
Use.
Can you tell me about your family?
Oh, this is
Or
whoa
the name?
explosive. It was like very quiet and this like big whooshing sound.
Can you tell me the name of someone you love?
Oh, big deep voice. Oh.
How
That's
about describe what you look like?
We're good. Lies.
Didn't get along good with your family?
All right, Kelly. I think we're probably gonna wrap it up now. We've been going for almost 45 minutes. Good job, Kelly. Good
Ah.
job, Sybil. Yay, everybody. I'm gonna swap seats with Kelly in a second and we're gonna wrap it up. We've been going for about, like I said, 45 minutes, just about. Good job.
Thanks.
There's some really good interactions back and forth there.
There was that moment where there was absolutely nothing was very stark because we had a lot. I can turn that down too.
So, all right, everybody, I'm going to wrap things up for tonight. I'm really looking forward to going through the footage on that camera with the night vision over there. I'm definitely interested in rewatching the live stream again. I hope you enjoyed this. I think we had some good comments from Elaine and from Joy. And I feel like Kelly did a great job. Sybil and Alyssa, thank you. In the other room, Will and Christine and Steve, thank you as well. Let's wrap up this live stream with a quick EVP burst session and see if we can get anybody in this room to talk to us before we head out. So I don't know, maybe 30 seconds or so. Can you ask them to, Kelly, to just for just one more minute or so? We just want to ask them in the other room to just quiet for just one more minute. So I have this camera here. I have this camera. Listen to me. I'm tired. I have this recording device. It's a digital audio recorder. And I'm going to record about a 30-second burst. So I think it's burst. I'm not sure if it's burst session or burst session. It should be burst session. So I'm going to record a 30-second burst. We're going to play it back and see if we capture anything. Kelly is at the helm again, and I'm just bringing Kelly up because Kelly and I have had some interesting experiences together where we've captured some good EVPs, we've heard things with our own ears, and we've captured them on devices. And we've been with Dustin Parry, the great fire truck experiment on EVP. So Kelly and I have both experienced some really cool EVPs together. So like I said, I'm going to wrap this night up with the 30-second EVP. And then when I'm done with it, we'll play it back and see if we hear anything. I'm going to be very specific. I am going to try to reach out to one of the people that we know that did die in this room, that did pass away in this room. And see if we can focus on our energy. We've got two very empathic women sitting here right now. And Kelly, let's see if we can tune into that. And when I turn this recorder on, we're going to focus and see if we can get that feminine energy to say her name. Like I said, Kelly and I are very, very empathic, and we pick up on things, and we're going to see if we can use our energy to help that person say their name.
I'm going to turn this all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
If there's any noise.
Oh, let me turn this off. Excuse me, I'm going to turn off something distracting.
I bet I could pick up on those noises.
There we go. Okay. All right. Wish me luck. Here goes nothing. So like I said, I'm going to turn this recorder on, and we're going to be silent for 30 seconds. I just heard something over there, Kelly. And somebody's cell phone is ringing.
Oh, no, that was the EMF detector or the REM pod.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, here goes. I'm going to record for 30 seconds. If there's any energy in this room, we welcome you to please step up to this device and say your name. And so you saw me wrinkle my nose because I'm marking for audio, and I didn't want to say mark audio because I was trying to be quiet because of the audio recorder. So you did see me wrinkle my nose, and that is a video cue to myself. to mark the audio. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you. So now let's play this back and see if we can hear anything interesting. I did ask if there's any energy in the room, if it would say its name, and then we stayed quiet for 30 seconds. Let's see. Was that us? Nope.
There's a different session, right?
Yep. All right. Hang on. I appreciate everyone's patience. Just when I think I know how to operate everything, I don't.
It's just like they go to show that when they cut the ghost shows, they really cut them up because there's a lot of time spent fidgeting and waiting.
All right. Well, we will not be playing this one back tonight. Sorry about that, guys.
46, we could do it.
Kelly's going to get hers out. Go ahead, Kelly. Get yours out.
All right.
All right. So this is our last effort. We're going to do 30 seconds on an EVP with Kelly's EVP, and this is going to be our last experiment of the night. Come on over.
I'm really going to focus on that name.
So we're going to focus on that name and see if we can imprint this. So again, last 30 seconds of the night, and then we're going to wrap it up and continue our investigation. We're going to go on the count of 3, 2, 1. Kelly, tell me when you're ready, and I'll count us down.
It says to record voice memos, end call.
So-
I'm
so
gonna use a different one.
We're having some technical difficulties, and as anybody knows who's ever done investigations, technical difficulties, weird ones especially, can be a sign of some kind of weird activity.
I've never gotten that notice before. That's very strange. Okay.
Interesting.
All
So,
right, this one.
all right, so 30 seconds, and we're going to go quiet, and Kelly and I are both going to think of that name and see if we can get that name imprinted on this digital voice recorder.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we're going to stop the
We're
recording.
28 seconds anyway.
Okay, yeah. So again, I was sprinkling my nose. If you heard the train at my nose sprinkle, mark audio, mark audio. But Kelly's going to play that back, and then we'll say our goodbyes here.
And we have this feature, skip silences. So
Okay.
let's see if it picked anything up. Turning it up.
All right, we're going to.
Yeah. All right, that was the whole thing.
All right, we're going to. All right, so it didn't pick anything up. Well, I'll be curious to review this when I get home. So, all right, guys and gals, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I saw at one point we had 7 viewers. That is a lot of viewers for our gals live stream. We thank you so very much, and I can't wait to tell you all about anything that we find on review of the evidence. Have a wonderful evening, and I want to thank my crew on this end: Kelly, Sybil, Alyssa, William, Steve, Christine. I think that's all of us. Thank you all very much, everybody. And Kelly on the controls is going to hit in the top right corner, end live stream. And then it's going to say, do you want to play outro and end live stream? And that's what Kelly's going to do. So good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.